Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got intuition, baby. That is so Pisces energy. Okay. So, intuition is going to speak of your insight. All right. It's something about you being gifted when it comes to like seeing beyond the veil. Okay. Being able to tap into certain situations, individuals, environments, different things like that. Okay. So it's something that you know, this strong inner knowing. All right. First card, we have accomplice, partner in crime. So it's something about two people working together. Okay. Uh-huh. We got a meeting here. All right. And outer space. So it's something about two people working together in order to connect, like in spirit realm. Okay, this might have something to do with like astral travel. It might have something to do with some type of dream work, projections, or something like that. Okay. We got desert here. All right. And man-made disaster. So it's making me feel like you are aware of the fact that these two people doing this, they're going to get nowhere with this desert energy. It's something about something being exposed, something being out in the open. Okay. Something being magnified, like just illuminated. Okay. And again, man-made disaster. This is something that was created by a person, human, like again, the results of somebody's action. Okay. We got boat here. Hmm. It's making me feel like Pisces with that boat energy. Somebody is just skimming the surface. Okay. Yeah, see, we got assassination here. So it's something about, again, somebody just being very surface level, just on the top of things when it comes to what it is that they're trying to do. Somebody wants to take something out. Look, see, burial. Mm-hmm. They want to take something out and then they want to get rid of it. They want to bury it. You know what I mean? Place things on top of it. Make it so that it did not exist. Okay. It's something about somebody being jealous. Mm-hmm. We got drugs and poison, life insurance, lies, a couple, social media. Okay. So these people could feel a certain type of way. You may be making somebody feel insecure. You could intuitively notice. Okay. Somebody may want to cause something like some addictions or I don't know, some type of toxicities or something like that within your life, so that when it comes to this life insurance energy and these lies, it's like somebody would be able to get some type of benefits off of, lying and saying that they were grouped with you or they were coupled with you or something. Now let's get it understood that if this person is doing spiritual work, which it definitely seems like two people at least, okay, they might be trying to do some type of binding, like ties, tethering. Okay. Yeah. But again, you already know this. So it seems like this has more so ended before it even began. Okay. Let's see. Give me more on these. Oh, we got lifestyle here. In the closet, secrets being held down low. So somebody got skeletons in their closet. All right. It's something about you intuitively knowing something about what somebody is trying to keep hidden, keep cloaked, keep unseen. You see. Okay. So what's this accomplice? Partner in crime energy here. We got closed off. All right. Hmm. What's this meeting? We have self-love. What's the outer? We got family. We got air sign here with the desert. Okay. What's the man-made disaster? We got twin flame. Okay. We got water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the boat. We got options when it comes to this assassination, and we got getaway when it comes to this burial. Okay. So when it comes to these accomplices, this partner in crime, is something about like you being closed off to both of these individuals. Okay. It's something about a silence within. So that lets me know that they're not able to connect with you. Okay, so these people more so got together to discuss or come up with a plan, okay, about this self love energy. It's something about like the way that you are considering yourself, all right, the way that you are responding is something about your well being again. And they're trying to discuss a certain type of way to go about a situation. Okay. But when it comes to this outer space energy and this family, it's making me feel like, you have some type of spiritual bond. Again, it's giving me child of the cosmos energy from that other day. So it's something about you not being from Earth. Okay. It's something about like, again, rank. You ranked up, especially when it comes to your bloodline energy. All right. So, with that being said, in this desert energy, remember I said something is being isolated, something is being like out in the open. It's a long, treacherous journey here when it comes to this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Because we got a man made disaster here when it comes to this twin flame dynamic, which means that this situation, whatever disaster it is that is taking place, it was caused by their own hands. All right. And we got twin flames energy, some type of shared feelings, mirrored emotions, like it's two people. Keep on getting back to the two people. Okay. Now we got a boat with the water sign. So it's something about a water sign just drifting along. Okay. A water sign is just, you know, it ain't even that deep for you, is what it's making me feel like. Okay. Or it could be another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know what I mean? Where, again, the skimming the surface. Okay. Either way it go, like somebody wants to take out your options. Okay. It's something about doing them, juggling connections, addictions, player. Like somebody wants to take out your options. It's making me feel like somebody wants another person to be stagnant while they're able to move comfortably. Okay. But it has to have something to do with your energy in some way, shape, or form, because they could do this without you, you know? So why is it a need to hold on to Pisces? Yeah. See, it's something about like this burial and this getaway, runaway off into it's making me feel like somebody has already done something in the past, okay? That they're trying to get away with. Somebody could have buried something, in somebody's yard, even graveyard energy, you know what I mean? Like somebody, yeah, it's something where somebody's trying to get away with their options. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But again, somebody wants is something with you, because it's like that run off into the sunset. That's how they viewing it. And they ain't gonna let that happen. You ain't running off into the sunset. Somebody actually feels as if they have some type of connection with you where they can build a bond, but it's making me feel like you're not open. Okay. So again, they want to dumb you down or something like that. Okay. In order to make this happen, make you accept anything, submit to anything, you know. hmm See, we got anger management here. And then we got the unknown caller peeking back here. That's always my intuition card. Okay. Could be an unknown caller though. Somebody want to call you and hang up. Okay. Call you, play on your phone, don't say nothing. Hang up right away. They might breathe in it a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Well, we got anger management, baby. Somebody is trying to keep their composure. Okay. All right. I split the deck on double cross. You may face betrayal or being double crossed. What's behind this? Controversy. It's something about the truth coming out about how somebody backstabbed you. Okay. Give me more with this accomplice and this closed off energy. We got game over. So it's no connection here. It's game over. You done met up with your self love, and it's something about your awareness changing. Look, when I split the deck, we got unbothered energy. You cooling. You cooling. You some of y'all might actually be on a boat or something like that. Okay, going on a cruise or something, because we got the boat here, and then with that unbothered card, another person out on the boat, back of the yacht, relaxing. Okay. So yeah, either way it go, it's game over when it comes to these karmic cycles, these karmic lessons. We got past life echoes in a reverse, so that means that something new is taking place. Okay, something different. Setting the record straight, and it came out. You know what I mean? Sideways, but it's making me feel like more so the upright. Okay, it was like funky. You know what I mean? Somebody got an attitude. But when it comes to this outer space connection with this family, again, everything is being straightened out. Remember, I said that you got ranked. You ranked up. Look, wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody was in territory they wasn't even supposed to be in. Okay. Should not have been playing around with your energy. Look, and unbothered again. That's what I was talking about on that boat, baby. That relaxation. Unbothered. Something being narrowed down. What's going on? We got opposites attract here when it comes to this twin flame dynamic. And we got depressed here. Depression. So it's making me feel like it's game over, and now something is being narrowed down to who's actually unbothered and who's actually depressed. Okay. It's something about like different lessons when it came to this twin flame dynamic. So again, that man-made disaster, maybe you and another individual had different spiritual beliefs, or it's just it. The twin flame energy wasn't twinning. Okay. And we got divorce here. Divorce. Somebody is battling some type of depression because you done broke the contract with them. hmm You done separated yourself when it came to these different options. It's making me feel like they tried to assassinate you, and the you know what I mean, assassinate became the assassinator or something like that. Shit, if you get what I'm saying, okay? You put an end to it. You did it. Mhm. Look, and we got no facts here. Yeah, so somebody can't find the facts on you. It's something about again, it's running off into the sunset. And leaving something, whatever was buried. It's like my cat dug it up energy. Okay, somebody removed the dirt, exposed what was hidden, and okay, yeah. What's going on? We got guidance here. So you was guided to this game over energy to shut something down, close it off, close it out. When it came to you being an accomplice with somebody, okay, maybe you were somebody's accomplice in crime and you didn't even know it. Yeah, you may have like some type of awareness in some way, shape, or form. Look, we got a divination abusing. Your intuition told you that somebody was doing spell work. Mm-hmm. You narrow something down again. And it's making me feel like the lessons was in two different directions. So let's say somebody was abused in a pathway, you know what I mean, and you was led to like release them. Okay, you was led to release them like for your highest good. You know what I mean? They were more so affected by the release because they don't have access to your energy. You know what I mean? Again, even when I say like something that's good for you could be bad for another individual, and something that's bad for them could be good for you, sure. Okay. You may have had to heal from some type of spell work. You was guided to close it so that you could heal. Okay. Yeah, somebody was doing spill work on your self love. Okay. And it's something about like you meeting them every time you would meet with them, come across them, have an exchange, conversation, anything, they would be able to pull plugs of your energy, or they're able to, period. Mm-hmm. See? It's something about your intuition when it comes to you being security and with your family dynamic, which lets you know that somebody has some type of unexpressed feelings. Okay? And something about like dissatisfaction simmering beneath the surface when it came to this individual. Mm-hmm. Look. And it's something about like somebody pretending like they're unbothered, but they really stuck in their head. Somebody is overthinking, overstressed, overanalyzing. So this could be an individual that, like, when you deal with them, they could present themselves like they don't care about much, you know. But in all actuality, they do. Look, somebody in their head about how they double cross you, how they betrayed you. hmm hmm Look, distractions. And something about never mind how somebody left you, like it's again drifting when it came to like some type of dark emotions or something like that. Again, you had a situation that you needed to heal through, and it's given that you found your healing by coming to the realization that the people that you thought would assist with your healing was actually causing, you know what I mean, the wounding or something. Yeah. It's something about distractions when it comes to this depression. Again, with you being on this boat though, you just chilling. Yeah, look, high value, unfazed, high value, unfazed Pisces. If we got anger, I'm telling you. hmm Okay. So we got Emperor, Empress energy. Somebody who's very abundant, very confident. hmm So even with this divorce and these options, it's like it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. And like it's something with the energy. It's something with the energy, high value, and you unfazed as well too. When it comes to like you not knowing certain things about other individuals or what they have going, it's like you have no interest. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. You left it how you left it. Okay. Somebody poured a bowl of cereal and just left the box open. Mm-hmm. Look, creeping and deuces, giving money. Mm. Okay. So somebody walked away from your guidance. Uh-huh. They walked away from your guidance, which ended the emotion. Okay. But it's something about like this refusal to give in when it came to this accomplice, this partner in crime. So that could have been the reason for the tethering, like they still needed your energy in order to execute whatever it was they was executing. Okay. But this person still watches readings on you, get readings on you, okay, via divination. So even if this is something that this person was not into because they know that you're spiritual, they're again stepping into your territory. Mhm. Yeah. See, we got giving money. They steady giving energy to like this silent resentment. Even though something has been narrowed down to like what you are connected to. Somebody still giving energy, still giving money, still giving. Hey, and that giving money is gonna look like them paying for their spill work, them paying for readings. You know what I mean? Hell, it might even be them being so focused on your energy is a lack of money being made for them as well too. Okay, in which again they still paying, but you know, like that create debt. Okay, right? See, we got caution here. You real careful about like what you're doing, what you're engaging, who you're giving energy to. Mhm. Mm. And we got crossing paths here. All right. We got an offer. Twin flame. runner chaser, divine timing. So when it came to crossing paths and the offer again, this twin flame energy got distracted. Somebody took an offer to backstab you. Again, with that opposites attract energy, they may have felt like something was right, or either way it go, it was a lesson that they needed to not learn. Okay. But when it came to mirroring energies, which you were sharing emotions, like this person created disaster, like they did that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Crossing paths with you is really in somebody's head. Okay. We got Queen Rising here on top of the high value, doubling down on it. And then we got a bugaboo here. Okay. Damn, we got caught a case. So with this giving money, give me more with this caught a case. So we got a grudge holder. So you cut ties with somebody that's caught a case and now they creeping holding grudges against you. Okay. Crying over you. Shit was damn near in the reverse. We're gonna take it in the reverse, and we got too busy winning in the reverse with that as well too. Okay, so it seems as if an individual is only able to cross paths with you in their mind. I don't know if we got protected your heart. Okay, so it's something about you guarding your emotions. Mm-hmm. Which is unmasking the motives of this twin flame or whoever this person was. Yeah. See, since you in this queen rising energy, this person is thinking about you a lot to the point of obsessing. Hmm. But look, that's outdated, expired, old news. It's like you cool, you cool. So I don't know what this is with these two people linking up, you know what I mean, in the spirit realm. Again, it's something with an air sign, water sign dynamic. Okay, with or without you included. Somebody been playing a lot of games and your intuition led you to release them and heal. Okay, focus on your self love. Take that same energy that you was pouring outward and return it inward, cycle it through. All right. But yeah, outdated thinking of you unmasking motives protect your heart. They losing and they don't feel a certain type of way about it because they holding a grudge when it comes to this Carter case energy. So this is even the type of person where let's say they did come across something where they down on their luck, they want to involve as many people as they can as well too. Okay, because they want to exchange that. They want people to feel like them. Okay. But yeah, somebody threw all guidance out the window as well too with this Carter case energy because it's like with you being closed off to, you know what I mean? It's like a reconciling or them knowing as well too that there is no reconciling. They don't care. Okay. Yeah, they creeping and doing spell work on your self love again. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right, baby. That was your read.